Yeah. If you fuck with winning, put your lighters to the sky. How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind?
Hello, what is up everybody? This is the Game Reflection. I'm coming back at you with another video. And on this video we're going to talk about Call of Duty World War II. And tomorrow is going to be the first day of digital download content. Well, people that can actually play the game. And we have an hour and 4 minutes until everyone gets the game, which would be on Friday, November 3rd. And that will be the release date. And honestly, to me, I think World War II is going to be an amazing Call of Duty. It's a real big change from Advanced Warfare to Black Ops 3 to Infinite Warfare. And honestly, the only good thing we had out of all of those years was Black Ops 3. And really, it didn't change from anything. Infinite Warfare wasn't a horrible Call of Duty, it just didn't appease the audience and the actual players that played the game. And for World War II, it actually gives us a huge spin on things. It gives us things like boots on the ground, new multiplayer maps, a ton of new and old weapons that we've seen before in video games. We get new game modes. And most of all, the thing I'm most excited about is zombies. I'm actually ready for zombies. They got a bunch of new zombie maps. There are 4 new characters. We got Marie Fisher, Jefferson Potts, Olivia Durant, and Justin Hinden. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Multiplayer is going to be great. We have things like war mode. The thing I think that's really going to scare most of the Call of Duty audience is the divisions, the class divisions and everything. How you already come with a class setup, but it doesn't entirely like restrict to everything that you're allowed to do from Call of Duty. It just gives you more of like a different look on things. Instead of just having one class with random items, you get a class that's suit to players with different styles of playing. And honestly, I think that's going to be one of my favorite parts. Score streaks, we have new score streaks like the Mazel Tov, the Flamethrower, the Fighter Pilot, and many more. We got Glide Bomb, Mortar Strikes. I think the mortar strikes are going to be honestly fun. I believe that are hand-thrown mortars, unless that is just a grenade. Pretty sure that's just a grenade, but whatever. Honestly, throughout the three or more years that we've had a downhill on Call of Duty, we haven't honestly had a good campaign in a good while. Not by experience, but from what I was told, campaign on Ghost was one of the last like actual great campaigns we had. And honestly, the last campaign I did play was Advanced Warfare, and that was made by the creators of World War II. That is coming out on Friday. And to me, Advanced Warfare was a big step in Call of Duty, and I really liked it because it changed everything. I was a quick learner. I actually knew how to move and play, like the game style they actually gave us. They're bringing back squad campaign where you can play with multiple characters and you can have some of your friends and everything. One of the downsuits of World War II, I think, is going to be the supply drops. Supply drops, it really isn't a bad thing. It's just when compared to Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare, it can't get any worse. It's like Infinite Warfare. It gives you things called, well, keys to unlock your supply drop. And you earn these keys by playing games. in every game you do so and so, and you do however you do in that game. Let's say you go 10 and 15, an average Call of Duty player. You only get 0.5% of an actual key to earn yourself 10 or 30 or however many you're trying to save up. But unlike Advanced Warfare, they gave us the option to randomly earn supply drops at any time in the game. And it's not a bad thing. It gave us something to look forward to by actually playing the game. But it wasn't the step that we should have went towards. We should have kept it as randomly generated, which is actually my favorite type of supply drops. Advanced Warfare couldn't have got any better, and it couldn't have got any worse. People complain that it's a horrible Call of Duty, but in my opinion, it's amazing. And I think everybody's perspective on things like supply drops and score streaks and weapons like the new attachment that can go on the end of the barrel, I'm pretty sure it's called a... Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I honestly can't remember. It's the attachment that goes on the tip of the barrel of assault rifles, and you get to dash forward. It's like more of a melee attack. And I understand we're going to get a lot of change. Change isn't necessarily bad or good. It's just what has to happen. And I know I'm not one to talk because I'm not that huge of a YouTuber, but I try my best. And I want to tell what needs to be told. That's been it for today. Thank everybody for stopping by. I hope you have a great day.